Should I just wait till we actually like load it up then?
Well, I mean, we can do the intro, right?
Oh yeah, but first I want to actually find it because last time I took too long trying to find the damn thing. So it should be this one.
Yes, it is that one.
Okay. Hey everybody, it's Kit from Kit Plays.
And Hone Kami.
And we're back with another part and episode of Phoneix Wright. Here we go.
For all that lovely grammar from Mr. White. Oh god.
I guess I can leave now, right?
Well, yeah, he's told us to go to Faye and Co. law offices.
Oh yeah, I gotta go check this
And
place
now,
out.
oh yeah.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. And pray it doesn't hurt my soul.
I'm assuming, yeah, the bookshelf, I was assuming.
Ah, he's thinking that she hides something in here.
All the cases.
Yeah, the chief ever worked on her files here. Time to try to find the DL6 one?
DL6, yes.
They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
All of them.
Yes. A through I. Let's see if there's a record in the file that catches my eye. Oh my.
Alright, that's fine.
A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother.
You have them alphabetized by the name of the victim?
Unsure?
Or maybe that's not the name of the victim.
Should I take a look?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pardon me. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So, Mia knew Grossberg?
It's still...
Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Him, why not?
Huh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end is S. Suicide? Ooh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can just use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Okay. What about the other? Oh, wait. It's the bookshelf.
Can I look at it?
Well, that's about as far as you're
Article
gonna
about
get.
a politician's suicide. The word right was not the top. Huh. Alright then.
Anything else on the bookshelf? Really?
Oh. Yeah, check them. Because I didn't go through one of them. I didn't go through
T
choose
through
to
Z.
Z. T, U, I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Okay.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here.
I don't think so either. Grossberg? Report?
Nope.
Let me present the...
Oh, I could. I found this in Mia's files. So, she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. That's it?
The best we got.
Okay, that wasn't helpful. I'm gonna go talk to Mia. Okay, or not. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today.
Oh.
I guess I can't talk to Mia or Maya either.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well,
Yeah.
covering up my face.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. Why? You love hearing yourself talk. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Should I talk about blackmail?
I mean, why not? I'm probably gonna get punched again.
There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some
Oh.
evidence I can use as ammo.
What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Yeah.
Yeah, your
you.
face.
Why yes. Why yes. There's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. All of them.
Oh,
all of them
Jesus.
just grotesque. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you.
I'm surprised you think of me at all.
Because I don't think of you. Not worth my time.
Should I?
I mean,
I mean, I don't have anything new to give him.
Worst things worse, he takes it, shreds it, and we get punched in the face?
Sure, let's find out. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. Wright. See that? Why did I call him Wright? Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
She had a file filled with these articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and
Coercing.
Is it coercing?
Coercing.
Okay. Coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
Cover your face. What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. I'm looking at him. Beep. Secretary office? Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second. Mr. White?
You're right, you're wrong?
You're wrong, I'm not leaving? You're right, I'm finding the killer? What's the question I'm answering?
I don't know. I mean, either one you could word.
You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Wow. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Beep. Secretary office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me with the public prosecutioner's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! What the fuck? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Alright, you want to play this game? Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoneix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Alright, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe.
Just shoot me now.
I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
Oh my god. What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Gumshoe, don't hurt me, please. He punched me. He punched me first.
Am I on the other side of the glass now?
Detention center, visitor's room.
I'll just cover myself.
Maybe? I can't believe it. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me.
Yeah, he set a trap for himself, though.
And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday.
Ignore him?
I refused. I had an idea.
Right! Mr. Wright! Wait, what?
Oh! Maya! Wait a minute, aren't I supposed to be on that side? Great! They let you out of the detention center. I think this image is supposed to be reversed, but they didn't have a background for it.
Unless they have a cop on both sides.
That could be true. It
And
might
a
just
camera
look
on
the
both sides?
same on both sides.
Alright, we don't know
maybe.
who's where. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And Now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, defend me in court. Cheer me on in court. Help me break out of here. Kind of like this option. A true friend breaks the other one out of jail.
Oh, God!
No, we all know the true friend would be sitting next to you going, that was messed up.
Well,
what a ride.
we would have sat next to each other had the timing been better. Defend me. All right, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. It's illegal, but do it anyway.
All right,
Huh?
leave it to me. I'm Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ghost powers that run in your blood?
I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
It's probably in Mia's office. Just go. Oh, never mind. Go to that bookstore. Oh, she's gone.
Poof!
Maya? Maya! What? Wait!
What? Nani?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. I was just trying to make light of the matter.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Give him a couple fists and some kicks for me. Oh, okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll be there.
Because you saw me. You saw me not do it.
I'll show them a thing or two.
We're each other's alibi. Wait, this could be bad though. Times may change, but with every crime, it's the same old story.
Technically, here's my argument, though. Gumshoe said he arrived so quickly, right?
That's true, but we don't know when Maya got there.
Yeah, but... Yeah, if Maya's still your alibi.
Yeah, and then you become her alibi, so...
You're alibying each other out.
Yeah, but you were both there at the murder scene and nobody else was. And again, nobody knows when Maya got there. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials.
Okay.
Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. I can't even.
To be continued.
We could go on a little bit longer.
Okay, to be continued right now.
Well, I guess we're gonna do that right this second.
At least the beginning. Day 3, trial.
I'm gonna have to start deleting some of these.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defense Lobby, number 1.
Again, it's like my go-to lobby room.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah! Phoenix, look! Woo! Hey, buddy.
Prosecutor
Don't
Edgeworth.
do that to me, buddy. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday.
Huh?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony.
He looks like he doesn't like this idea, though.
Oh, no. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have? Wait, what does...
what
Wait,
does-
what? Does White have the judge in his pocket, too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth. You've changed.
Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoneix Wright. Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait!
Huh?
Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Nani? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number one. Mambo number one. Kabam. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoneix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Because I'm the only one I trust.
I find it funny. It's your third time technically in court and you're already defending yourself.
Yeah. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I guess? Yeah, there's no harm in it. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mia Fey? Maya Fey, sorry.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great! He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Here we go.
Seriously, can I punch this guy? Can I take his gold rings, i.e. brass knuckles, and let him have it?
Just get what? Yep.
Please state your full name.
Douchebag, make
You wish-
dickhole and make a smurfiner.
You know, yeah, we'll go with that. You wish to know the title of my personage? Is that not what I just said?
No.
Oh, God, please stop.
All that glitters is gold.
Your name? See, Edgeworth is a smart individual. You look like a fool, White. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my Oh God, not this again.
Locutions?
Well, I know it's a word.
Locutions?
Locutions? Confused.
Locomotion?
I know it's a word, but I just go, dear God, why? Name!
I don't know if he sounds like that, man. Jeez.
Oh,
These two are great together. I ship it.
Name. Okay, fine. Name.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I'm letting my anger toward White shine through.
No.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Blanco. Is it Nino or Nino? Well, there'd be a Nina.
Yeah, there'd be a Nina.
But I mean, you got Blanco, which is Spanish.
Blanco Nino.
Yeah, white kid.
Yes. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
Really?
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct.
Why is everybody looking into our office? Why?
Yeah, what is with you guys?
Why?
And you
Tom.
witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing.
Get used to it, buddy, and sharpen your claws. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna punch him. Can I have him eat those rings? I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Huh?
That's a threat. Let him have it, Phoenix.
When did you get here?
He's always here. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly pursuifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
But where were you? You weren't even in that room.
No, he wasn't. He said he was across the way at the hotel.
Well, that's the problem.
I know. I agree.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Like, oh my god. Witnesses' accounts.
Okay.
Okay. Using this reading to use papers by the window. Wait a second, can you even see?
Yeah, remember we've clarified, because he's in the same room that Miss May was in, and May could see across.
Okay.
Could see into the office.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
Fine.
Alright. Turned to look at the building across the way.
Okay.
It was then I saw him. Press. Spiky hair! You people and your insults!
Really?
Wow!
That's it! That's all we get for a press?
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Hang on. Hang on. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together.
You don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say that his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then? Okay.
What? No, she was getting coffee.
Oh, good point.
What was Miss May doing at that time?
No, she said she was getting coffee.
Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
Okay.
She ran away.
Press. Wait, no.
She didn't, though.
No! Yeah, she said it ran to the right. I say press him and see which way he says she ran.
Okay.
Because I'm wondering.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprehende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Ah.
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always abso-positively perfect.
Is it? Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
I believe you are incorrect. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. Or look at the transcript would be better?
No, the floor plans. Why would she go left? It leads to a wall. She'd go right to the
is,
door.
Yeah, that is true. And the victim here. The killer here, the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door.
Yep.
She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Ugh. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True, because he was standing on the killer's side. Maybe he really did see the victim run left, because he's facing the other way.
Because he's facing towards her. Opposite
So,
of the way Miss May
He
was.
did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
They're both.
Both are right! Both witnesses are telling the truth.
For once! Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What? Nani?
Nani?
Nani.
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
But can I prove it? Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
And so begins the dance. Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Oh, right there.
This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste.
Excuse you?
That is where the killer was standing.
That's exactly what I mean.
Thank you for clarifying that for the court, Edgeworth.
Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
So do you want fries, burger?
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. And I think we'll cut it short. Unless he says something when it gives us that bar, we'll let him do the thing. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Alright.
She ran to the left. Can I actually... I can't say... Ah, okay.
Oh,
we'll let him read it.
Alright, let's hear his testimony first. Miss May's testimony...
Oh, never mind. I can't save it.
Beautiful.
Nice. Alright, this is Kit from Kit Plays.
And Honokami.
Hope you all had fun. See you in the next episode.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wait.